I apologize. The first cut of this video did not go nearly as well as I thought. Um, no microphone, no audio. So we're gonna one redo it. Two, try to keep it shorter. There's a lot going on today. It is what is it? The 7th of October, 2020. Here in the United States, we're going through the vice presidential debates, and it is turning out to be well, as one would have expected, based on 3 3/4 years of this. But that's secondary to some really, really good news. Today, I want to celebrate two people. They are, and I'm going to celebrate them with one of my current favorite California cabs, which, fortunately for 2020, may be very, very rare. But this is an Austin Hope 2018 Paso Robles Cabernet Sauvignon. It is a beautiful example of a California Cabernet. And I think it's a good, fitting, smooth, delicious, great, comforting wine to celebrate two women, Emmanuelle Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna. Emmanuelle is from the Max Planck Unit for the Science of Pathogens in Berlin. And Jennifer Doudna is in UC Berkeley. The downside? Another Nobel for Berkeley. That smugness is not going to go away. We'll have to deal with it. It's not their fault. So two women, and two women only, share the Nobel Prize for Chemistry. This is the first. Women being recognized in science in general is a rare thing. And the fact that the Nobel Prize Committee sifted through literally thousands of people who have made significant advances with CRISPR to find those who were the most fundamental in making it accessible is phenomenal in recognizing them. And that is Emmanuelle Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna. So CRISPR, clusters of regularly interspersed short palindromic repeats is what it stands for. It is a strategy that, combined with the Cas9 enzyme, nature has been using since pretty much the beginning of life to edit and make life happen, but we never understood it until recently. It was only first reported in 2007 that this is a thing that could be. But it was Emmanuelle Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna who gave us the insight and the tools to make it useful. And sort of the seminal moment, if you were to pin it down, would be a 2014 review article in the journal Science. That if you could pin it down, that's the thing. So let's take 2007 to 2014 to now 2020. This is literally the shortest period of time I think that we can say is like, this is some shit that we figured out, to, oh my God, we are saving freaking lives because of it. Nothing has ever done that before in science. I mean, maybe you can say that the impact of nuclear magnetic resonance and its evolution into MRI and imaging. But even that took 40 years to get to that point. We're talking 13 for this between discovery, impact, and Nobel. And it was done by women. A group of people who are traditionally sidelined and disregarded in science. This is a fucking wake-up call. We have to open ourselves up. We've got to look at these different perspectives. We've got to look at these different experiences, and we've got to let them have a place at the table, and we've got to acknowledge them. We've got to let them participate. We've got to give them equity, because if we don't, we're going to be behind, and people are going to lose lives, and we're not going to be as good as we could be, and we're not going to be the people we want to be. And it's not just women. It's everybody. There's entire freaking continents that we write off in science because we don't think that they can do good science. That's our mistake. And we need to fix it. I don't know how, right now, after 3 bottles of wine, to do that. But I do know this is a big fucking step in the right direction. So, Manuel, Jennifer, Dr. Charpentier, Professor Doudna, congrats and thank you.